Yo, it's a new video on Misfit of that Demon King Academy. You know what it is. If you guys new to the channel, you guys could comment, you guys could like, you guys could subscribe to the channel because I do weekly uploads. You know what it is. And look out for videos in between the week with different updates and stuff like that. Right? In this episode 9, we talk about, we get the introduction more better with Kono, right? That's a guy who's with the Hero Academy. Basically, he's the hero that basically Enos was actually fighting with for all these years, right? And Enos would walk up to him, basically the poor barriers and stuff like that, man, boy, is just so badass. He just basically walk right through that shit. You understand, man? Then he started to talk to Kono and basically he was telling him that, hey, yo, we will get some peace and he will make peace and stuff like that, and so that not only the humans want peace, because the demons also want some peace as well. And then right while the talking there, this guy jump out his whole self. You understand? I think I can't pronounce his name now. It's Jara or something like that. Basically, he was a leader because apparently how humans will share the powers, right? The subordinates does share powers to the leader, and the leader does get his strength. Basically, he went and tried to attack Enos, and basically he tried to break Enos, actually pop a shield in front of him. That guy was actually trying to rip that shit open though. You understand? Which he nearly succeeded. Actually, he did succeed. When he break it open, Enos just take his hand and just push his hand straight through his chest, yeah. But the guy was also saying how Enos actually killed his parents and his family and stuff like that. And that is why he have all this hate for the Demon King, right? But when Demon King, shook his hand in his heart, basically said that, yo, I'll kill my family and stuff like that as well. You understand, man? Yeah, then the next episode actually start up with Enos actually in class and stuff like that. Then was actually learning about the different type of magical powers, I would say. Yeah, so one is Asla, make sure I'm correct, and next one is Gaze or something like that. Giles, something like that. Yeah. Giles basically is defense, attack, and destroying castles. That was basically that power is. The Asla is basically the power that with the humans actually use, and that is the way you share your powers with a leader, right? Or a comrade, them sharing a powers with the leader, and basically that magic power is actually called ASC. I don't know what that means, bro, but that is what that power is called. Then we see Lee is getting a new sword. Lee getting a new sword from the Demon King, right? Because his one actually was broken in the last fight. They actually had it in the tournament. If you guys watch from the episode back, right? So he needed a new sword. Basically, he went to the Demon King, and the Demon King has his sword collection in his castle, and he actually let him pick out any sword that he wanted. And the sword that he actually picked out is one that you actually have to have your heart and soul into it, in order for it to slash. Because you actually try to slash something and it didn't cut it, because you have to have your heart and soul into it. And only person actually used that sword, right, and was able to use it was the Demon King, aka his right hand man, right? So we got a little touch into that, and then basically Leo was talking about he actually has having some memories of the past, that he made some promise to someone, right? But he really can't even remember. So he believed that whoever died when he born, either he is a reincarnation of that person, basically. So we still have that, so we will get our follow-up on that in future episodes. What is that scene? Should be interesting though. Right, next we get to see Enos and the guilds and them was training, right? And also Lay, because they was actually going across to the Heroes Academy, right? So he was giving them a little test of the powers and tell them what they should do in different what was going wrong, how it was going wrong and whatever. So we're gonna help them get a little stronger and thing, So that was actually a little decent. So we see a little clip in that, and then afterwards is where they're going back to the school and everyone is leaving to go to Heroes Academy. Obviously, the Demon King is the Demon King, so when everybody else had to walk for 2 days, he actually just snapped his finger and basically reached there in like, bruh, a few seconds, It is what it is. Yeah, so, and then basically they actually went to the school, Heroes Academy, and the Demon King, he was actually looking to see if he could actually meet the hero, Conan, where in the sense he would love to meet him because remember they had the deal and stuff like that, and he said when they meet back up again, they will be friends. So basically, he went to meet him up, and by being there now, they tried to go into the academy, and basically when a guild met them by the entrance and tell them they can't just go in there, outsiders is not allowed to go in there. Then, well, she was able to carry them inside because she get to find out they're from, right, the Demon King Academy, and basically now they get to go in and show them around. They get to see. She was introducing them to a book so that I get some more information about the academy and stuff like that and on the heroes. While they're talking, you know, you get to realize now that the fake Demon King also had made his way to that realm, because all the realms is actually separated, right? All the realms is actually separated. It's supposed to be separated by Enos powers, which is the Demon King powers. But this guy who is actually saying he's Enos the Hellevier or something like that. Correct me down in the comment section if you know the correct word. But that guy is the fake Demon King, and that guy basically done pass the idea and make his name there. So most of these realms are them believing that that guy is the original Demon King, right? And then basically you get to find out also that the Conan guy, yeah, something like that. Yeah, he is actually split up into 7 different parts, because apparently like how he get his powers, like his strength, he get it from 7 different sources from the Demon King Academy maths. So basically 7 different parts and maybe 7 different powers or something like that. They really didn't go on truly in depth into it, so we'll speculate by now, right? We'll say 7 different powers, right? And that's this. The Demon King actually say that no, reaching too far. So 2 of the bodies actually who got reincarnated of that guy, the hero, they came to actually in the library. One decided they want to challenge the Demon King, obviously. And this is part what had me crying, because the Demon King now stand up and he tell him that he cannot defeat me, because he didn't realize that, hey, that's not the real deal. He say to defeat him, all you have to do is blink. Bam. Man rush him, just blink, and that was it. That was just too OP, bro. You understand? That guy is just too OP. You understand? Because the fake Conan, he went flying, bro. He went flying. You understand, man? Right, he went flying. Then I get to understand that the same guild that carried them into the Hero Academy, because after that little fight they walk outside and they get to find out, the guild tell them that the one that he really looking for, he'll be disappointed in him. You understand? Because he's not the same person who he used to be. You understand? Then they get to find out that he was killed by a human. You understand, man? That's how the show ends. So spoiler alerts. Right? That's how it ends, right? He was killed by a human. So that means either he didn't die when he actually stabbed the Demon King, because when he stabbed the Demon King, it had an explosion that wiped out the city around the Demon King, right? In the shield, if you guys remember the previous episodes, right? So that means either that guy didn't die and he lived, and when he come back, he let them know, hey, well, I went and tried to make peace with the Demon King, and they stab him, because I would come back. This would be spoiler alert, because the guy who come and fight in the start when Conan and Enos was actually talking and having a conversation, the guy who come and he get his heart punctured by a freaking hand from the Demon King, he actually he's saying he will do anything and everything to destroy the Demon King, and he said it in a kind of rough, kind of deep voice. So I believe in that, spoiler alert, that guy most likely is the Enos Daphilia. I believe that's the word, right? I believe with that guy who walk around the place and saying that he is the Demon King and have everybody know that, hey, he's the Demon King. I believe that guy, he may have been got possessed by some demon, right? And he may have gotten real OP, which I would love if they actually give him some real OP powers, because how the show start off, you actually hear Enos or the Demon King. He was actually so strong. He actually fight gods. We haven't saw really gods in the show as yet, right? We saw the guy who, no, we actually saw a guy who got powers some in time and space from a god. I believe the god thing that disappeared. We need to get a recap on that, right? And that guy, so you get a touch. So basically, the gods and them supposed to be strong. So we still getting a little introduction to everything piece by piece, but so far it's going pretty awesome, pretty good, right? Each episode looking fantastic so far. The fights and them seem to be pretty awesome. So if you guys want to keep in touch, updates, everything, you guys just have to comment, like, subscribe. If you subscribe, you just have to put that like, get this video in the algorithm so this channel videos could actually be seen, and we could have more great content on this channel. So this is your boy Anthony Johnson from Anthony Johnson TV, and I'm out. Peace.